Hi guys, today I'm going to share with you a penny stock that I believe has got a lot of growth potential, alright, and especially now it's about to pretty much take off. I believe all the signs are there. And also I explain why I believe this stock is very good, it's got growth potential, and also why I believe it's a good investment to get behind this company and this stock. So make sure you guys watch to the end so you know why this stock is very good and basically get behind this stock. Hi guys, welcome back to Investor Prime TV. David here. If you're new, this channel is a one-stop shop for anything investment. So investment ideas, investment discussions, stock picks, when to get in, when to get out the market. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe and of course hit that notification bell so you don't miss any further uploads. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you a penny stock that has both very good growth potential and the share price is bound to double. So the penny stock I'm going to share with you, the company is IDEANOMICS Inc. and the ticker symbol is IDEX. So this penny stock has already been making some good gains in the past couple of weeks. So basically since the start of this year, it's been rising and I believe the share price is going to double. Alright, so let's take a look into the fundamental and technical analysis of this stock and why I believe it's going to double, and also it's a good growth stock to get behind. And also I'm going to give my future predictions on this stock, where the price I believe is going to be in the future, where it's going to get to. Guys, so we're currently on Yahoo Finance, so checking out IDEANOMICS Inc. So basically seeing what they're about, who they are, and why I believe this stock is good. The things I look out for in terms of fundamental analysis that help convince me and reassures me that this stock is good to invest in, or any stock I'm looking at. But right now we're looking at IDEX, IDEANOMICS Inc. Okay, so they closed on Friday at $3.18. So this is a penny stock. So if we just scroll down in the profile, all right, so they're based in New York, United States. IDEANOMICS Inc. focuses on monetizing the adoption of commercial electric vehicles, associated energy consumption, and developing financial services and fintech products. Its mobile energy global division provides financial services and incentives for commercial fleet operations, including group purchasing, discounts, and battery buyback programs. This division also offers solutions for procurement, financing, charging, and energy management needs for fleet operators of commercial electric vehicles. So basically the company is heavily involved in the EV market, which right now is actually on the rise and is booming at the moment. I mean, examples of this would be Tesla. We all know how Tesla has run, the share price has run, how the company has done, and the sector has done. All right, so the EV market sector right now is very hot. Okay, so pretty much a lot of stocks EV related are going to do well. One in particular is IDEANOMICS Inc. So IDEX. I believe they've got a lot of potential. They're going to do very well as a business, and as a sector, the sector is going to do very well as well. So it's good to get behind. So looking at the summary, the market cap is 883 million. So it's still a small cap company, but this company is growing. And I believe by the end of this year, in the short term or mid term, this company is likely to become a mid cap or even a large cap company. So although it's small cap, the way they're doing business is very sustainable. Okay, it's sustainable, the sector is sustainable, they're only going to grow, they're only going to experience new highs. The volume traded on Friday's session was 81.7 million shares traded. All right, that's a huge volume. So a lot of people are trading these shares, you know, buying these shares, etc. All right, which makes this stock quite hot at the moment because the average volume was 43 million or 43.8 million is the average volume. All right, so the volume traded on Friday was pretty much near enough double. Right now, the company is actually undervalued. All right, meaning the share price is cheap at the moment. Nobody's really looking into this stock in terms of long-term play. You know, a lot of the volumes, I'll be honest, a lot of the volumes, being a penny stock that's being traded, is a lot of people pumping and dumping this stock to make quick gains here and there. But I believe in the long run, this company is actually good for investing in, because you can buy and hold and then you're going to see returns in this company because they're only going to get better. And once they get more expensive, once the share price actually increases, you know, a lot of the people who pump and dump stocks, their share price would be maybe too expensive for them to do this because it may no longer be a penny stock. So in that case, what you're going to see is a lot more serious investors coming on board or actually standing out. as well as the pumping and dumping traders, there's a lot of investors who are actually buying and holding this stock because they believe this stock is gonna and the company is gonna do well. So if we look at one of the articles, so this is from FX Street. So IDEANOMICS Inc, IDEX, stock price and forecast, charging ahead with the sector. So IDEX is up 36% in 2021. Is it fully charged? IDEX operates in the hot electric vehicle sector. The company's stock is extremely volatile with multiple news catalysts of late. Like I mentioned, a lot of people are pumping and dumping this stock, or a lot of people are pumping this stock. And plus there's a lot of multiple news catalysts which pretty much help with the pumping of this stock. So because with the catalyst, the news catalyst, you can expect the share price to actually increase and double, if not triple, in particular with penny stocks, which is why I believe this share price is going to double in the short term. IDEANOMICS IDEX offers solutions for fleet management of electric vehicles, EV, financing solutions for and monetizing the adoption of EV and its associated technology. IDEX also has a mobile energy division which runs battery buyback programs for EVs. The stock closed at $2.71 on Wednesday and is up 36% so far this year. That's a huge gain. So we're pretty much only near enough 3 weeks into 2021 and the stock has already seen a 36% increase. So IDEX stock news. The sector is hot, hot, hot. As we all know, the EV sector is booming at the moment. A lot of investors are running to the EV sector. It is no surprise that IDEX has been having a stellar start to 2021 as it operates in a sector that is quite topical right now. Traders love Tesla and NIO, and IDEX has benefited accordingly. On Friday, IDEANOMICS CEO Alf Poor said that while Tesla was set to be the Apple of electric vehicles, IDEX was set to be the Android. Alright, so that's a very good comparison, and basically in a way reassures me that long term, or partly reassures me that long term, IDEX is going to be good for investors. It may not see the kind of gains that Tesla has seen, but is definitely going to see some really good gains. And with the price roughly being around $3 right now, it's definitely a good time to get in, all right, and hold long term, because the share price is only going to go up from here. So if we look into another article, so this is for prnewswire.com, okay. So IDEANOMICS completes the acquisition of Timius Holdings Corp. New York, January 11, 2021, PR Newswire, IDEANOMICS announced that it has completed its previously announced acquisition of privately held Timius Holdings Corp. A nationwide title and settlement solutions provider, CEO Raymond B. Davison and President Joseph Montag will continue to lead Timius, and the company will retain its current leadership, personal branding, and culture and operate as an entity with the IDEANOMICS Capital Division. Again, why I believe IDEX is good to buy and hold for the long term. They're making acquisitions, which shows strength in the company. This strength in the company is basically shown through the strategy, or a good strategy management. For you to acquire a company, you must have a lot of plans behind why you're acquiring that company. You must have a strategy as to what you're going to do once you've acquired that company. And also you must have the cash flow for acquiring that company and maintaining that company, which basically shows strength in the company. All right, the fact that they're acquiring Timius Holdings, it shows strength within IDEX. All right, so they have the cash flow, they have the strategy, they have basically the management behind it. Although they're acquiring Timius, they don't plan to take over Timius. They're going to let Timius continue doing what they do. Only that the parent company of Timius is going to be IDEX, which again shows that IDEX has a lot of confidence in Timius Holdings, the company, because they believe the CEO, the way the company is run, etc., is fine. So they just want to acquire it and basically have it as a child company because they believe Timius Holdings are going to be successful, or they're already successful. So finally, if we just go into the chart of IDEX, first of all, let's have a look at what's been happening in the long term. From 2020, not really had a good 2020. You know, the share price has just been falling. You know, pretty much got to 30 cents a share at one point. Basically since March 2020, since the lockdown initially started, the share price has kind of seen some ups and downs, but mainly some ups at the moment, okay? So from June, the share price pretty much took off. So right now, the share price is pretty much on the up, okay? So since November 2020, the share price has pretty much made huge gains. All right, so from about November, the share price pretty much rose 494%. What now for IDEX? Okay, so why am I looking to hold this stock long term, and why do I believe this stock is not going to just plummet? Part of the reason for this is IDEX has actually broken out a key resistance, okay, that was set when it made that 492% rise. The fact being that the price could have basically just plummeted and just hung around below $1 and just stayed there if the company didn't have plans, if the company wasn't actually good. A lot of people would have pumped and dumped the stock and just left it. But the fact that the price actually came back, tested that resistance, it broke the resistance, but it was a false break. All right, because the price continued falling. The key thing for me is that the price has actually come back, tested it again twice, and actually broken through it. And the price is currently above the resistance of roughly $3. So right now, that's effectively a support zone or a support line. And another reason is that if you're looking at here, there was a short squeeze of the Bollinger Band. So a squeeze is basically when shortly after the price goes into a squeeze, so the Bollinger Band contracts. This basically shows that there's a lot of momentum being built up, and the minute the squeeze is released in whichever direction, there's going to be a lot of force and a lot of momentum behind that move. So the price is going to see huge gains, which is why I alluded to the idea that this share price is going to double. Okay, so I won't be surprised if we shortly see this share price at $6 soon. Guys, so there's my fundamental and technical analysis of IDEX. So why I believe the price has been running the way it's been running so far, why I believe this is a good company to get behind, why I believe it's a good stock to invest in. So make sure you guys get behind IDEX. The share price currently is at $3. Right, so you can build out a big position, and every time there's a dip in the market, make sure you guys add on to those positions, because when this price gets to $50, $60, $70, and it will in the long term, then you'll be seeing some really good potential profits on this stock. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and of course hit that notification bell so you don't miss any further uploads. And definitely let me know in the comment section what you guys think of IDEX. Are you currently in IDEX? Okay, do you own shares in IDEX at the moment? Are you thinking of getting in IDEX but you weren't too sure? Or did you just not know about IDEX before and I've put you on this stock right now? So guys, let me know. Let's get a discussion going. Thanks guys. I'll see you in the next video.